This is Calvin Chastain. It's the 25th day of May 2004. We're at Saranac Central School Field, beautiful downtown Pickett's Corners. And I've been pounding on the side of my camera. Same reason why I didn't get that base hit on tape from James Tierney to lead off the game, because on off-button sticks, and I gotta hit the side of the camera once in a while. So I was all set to tape, and the button wouldn't go down. This is Section 7 Class B semi-final play. The number 4 seed Northeastern Clinton Cougars Corey Letourneau on with a single following Tierney. Runners at the corners. Now let's see, Nate Young, the batter. Section 7 Class B semifinals. This game between Beekmantown, the home team, which is actually here at Saranac, and the Cougars of Northeastern Clinton. The game being played in Saranac because of the rain we've gotten in the last 36 hours. Beekmantown field is unusable, too wet. Let's see, this is Alex Cole on the pitching rubber for the Eagles. He's in a jam here in the first inning. It's a type of ball that you don't want to be caught, probably, if you're entertaining getting out of this inning without a run, if you're Beekmantown. But I think the runner that scored, Tierney, would have scored, runner at third would have scored on that one. The ball was out of play. Missed fouling. Temperature in the very low 50s. It was in the mid 50s in the Champlain area, but higher elevation here often is several degrees difference, except in the fall when it's double digits difference. Young goes down swinging, so that's one down. Now Matt Welch to the plate. One out, runners at the corners. Strike. Letourneau goes to second, uncontested. So it takes the force off. See the Saranac softball team warming up in the distance. They'll be facing the Northeastern Clinton softball team in the championship game. It's foul territory. 2 down. Now Skylar Massey at the plate. Alex Cole pitching. John LaPlante is the catcher. First base is Justin Thorpe. Second baseman is a swing and a miss. Second baseman is Nick Labonte. Shortstop is Adam Brown. Third base, Joe Fish. The outfield, Chad Devins, Jason Rafferty, and Shane Fassett going from left to right. Strike 2 called. Bill Dernan Jr. calling the balls and strikes. Tommy Kowalowski and Ron Chase umping on the bases. Playoff game, they have 3 umps. Strike 3. So the lead singles, back-to-back singles for the Cougars. They strand 2. Cole settles down and gets the Cougars out in order, without the ball leaving the infield from that point on. So we go to the bottom of the first. No score. Northeastern and Beekmantown. Ryan Hampton on the pitching rubber. Matt Welch behind the plate for the Cougars. Skylar Massey's at first. James Tierney at second. I would assume that's Corey Letourneau at short. And looks like Andrew Jarvis at third base. The outfield, I know Southwick's out there. We'll figure out who else is out there. as the game progresses. Nate Young must be in left, Southwick in center. And not sure at this point who's in right, but we'll figure that out. This is Chad Devins. He's the Eagle left fielder. He looks at strike one. Trip to the finals for the winner. Loser is done. Strike two. Strike three. So Hampton gets Devins down on 3 pitches. They'll bring up the shortstop, Adam Brown. Brown, a lefty hitter. Hampton's pitch, strike one. Line shot, that's a base hit, and it's not a base hit, it is caught in right field. I think that's Chris Matat. I think that's a player up from the JVs. Line drive, I thought it was a little lower than that, but it hung up and able to be caught. Now let's see, Alex Cole, the Eagle pitcher, pops it up to the left side. Andrew Jarvis calling for it. Squeezes it. Nothing across. 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles. After 1 full, we're scoreless. Mike Southwick at the plate as we start the 2nd inning. Pitch from Cole. Strike one. Two. Hit through the hole into right field. Southwick with the leadoff single for Northeastern. Brings Andrew Jarvis to the plate. Cole's pitch. Ball one. Ball two. Look at him. Oh, the ball pops out. Southwick was going to be out. The ball popped out of the glove. Ball 4, so Jarvis draws a walk. 1st and 2nd with 1 out. Now Adam Dutail steps in. He's hitting for Ryan Hampton. Late swing, strike one. Strike two. Strike three, looking. 2 outs. Chris Matat to the plate. Up from the JVs and in the starting lineup. Strike one. Folks know that I'm not a proponent of that. I think you go to players that played for you all year. There are players that played for the Cougars at the varsity level that are sitting. I saw it in the JV game. None of the JV players started, but they came in the game. Well, the Northeastern softball team had one loss during the regular season. Just one loss in the regular season. So the players who got them there did all right. Yet some of those players sat, and JV players played ahead of them in the playoffs. And here we have a JV starting. The Cougars have only one win, so they haven't burned up the base paths. But I think it's how you treat the kids more than how many games you win and lose. Unfortunately, at the high school level, they think winning is the big factor. I've seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games in the last 20 years. And I tell you, it's how you treat the kids that's the most important thing. There we go. Strike three, swinging. So that's 2 outs. Okay, I thought that was the third. That's only 2. Now James Tierney steps in. Strike 1. First and second, 2 outs. Cougars stranded 2, one of them being Tierney in the first inning. Could be trouble. It's in betweener. I got it, you got it. What? 2 outs. 2 outs. I would expect Jarvis to have been further along than he was right there. 2 outs. He should have been halfway to second when that ball left the bat. He ends up at third after it drops in. That Cougars were not on their toes on that one. The runner at second just barely scored when the ball hit the ground. So a break for the Cougars. In betweener from Tierney gives him his second hit, and Corey Letourneau to the plate. Runners at the corners. Letourneau also had a hit in the first inning. I think these teams only faced each other once during the season, and it was a close game, as I recall. Played at Beekmantown. Tierney goes in unassisted, uncontested to second base. The scoreboard is not lit up. Cernak said, "Yep, you can use our field, but we're not gonna spend any electricity on you." Normally we have the scoreboard here. There's a pitch from Cole. Strike 3. So the Cougars pick up a run, and after an inning and a half, they lead 1-0 here in the Section 7 Class B semifinal playoff game. Center fielder Jason Rafferty at the plate. Looks at ball 1 to start the bottom of the second. Hampton delivers. 2-0 the count. And the play to short. Letourneau picks it up. Over to Massey, 1 down. Now second baseman Nick Labonte, the batter. He hits it to Letourneau. In the dirt. Nice pickup by Massey. We have 2 down. Eagles still looking for their first base runner as John LaPlante, the catcher, steps in. Hampton's pitch, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Fouled off, strike 2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Just missing, 3-2. Now for the payoff. Ball 4. Oh, the Eagles have a base runner. It's John LaPlante. And with 2 outs, it'll bring up the first baseman, Justin Thorpe. Potential tying run is on board for Beekmantown. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. No, missing off the plate. Strike. Close, but he's safe. He gets away. He's going to put a runner at second base. LaPlante representing the potential tying run. Now at second base. 2 outs. Up the middle, base hit. You could see Hampton watching that. Let's throw to the plate. No chance of getting the runner at second. Throw could have gone to second. Kept the runner at first base. You saw Hampton till he released the ball, was worried about the man at second base. Happens so often in high school ball. Once somebody gets on board, the pitcher becomes more worried about the runner than he is the batter. And things can happen, as they just did there, as Thorpe gets the Eagles their first run on their first hit. Here's Joe Fish, the third baseman. Strike. Concentrate on the batter. Again, he's looking at the runner until he releases the ball almost. 0-2 the count. Fouled off into the parking lot. Comebacker to Hampton. Easy toss over to Massey. So both teams score a run in the second after 2. It's 1-1. Fouled at the plate. Nate Young leading off the 3rd inning. Section 7 Class B semifinal. Plattsburgh and Peru are Class A's, so they are not in the mix. 1-1. Up off the fist. First baseman Thorpe is there. 1 down. Bring up Matt Welch. Strike 1. Strike 2 called. Welch gets the good eye cheer from his teammates as he doesn't swing at one that's in the dirt. Hits this one to short. Nice pickup by Thorpe. Adam Brown's throw was a little low, and Thorpe's able to pull it out of the dirt for out number 2. And lefty hitting Skylar Massey, the batter. 1-1 to score in the top half of the 3rd. Here's the pitch from Cole. Strike 3 looking. So 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars. In the 3rd, we go to the bottom half of the 3rd. 1-1 to score. Shane Bissett looks at strike 1. Top of the order on deck. Foul ball, strike 2. Gary Butler, hey, E-coach. 0-2. Hampton's pitch. On the ground, back to Hampton. He thought he had more time when he picked it up. He just kind of nonchalanted, then hurried his throw. And by then, Pickett had found himself quite a ways down the line. So it goes an infield hit. That was a close one, and I think Hampton thought he had more time than he did. This is Chad Devins. Potential go-ahead run on the plate, on the base, on the bases for Beekmantown here in the third. Strike one to Devins. Strike two, fakes the bunt. 0-2 the count. Strike three, Devins goes down swinging. One down. Now shortstop Adam Brown steps in for the Eagles. Tries to pull the bat back. The ball hits the bat. Strike one.
Come on, buddy.
50. Massey cuts it off. Letourneau was over next to second, worrying about a steal. Runner was going. Set was going. Trying to remember, I thought Brown was a right-handed batter. And if Brown was a right-handed batter, then Letourneau should be right about where he is now instead of where he was. Because the second baseman should have been worried about the steal, not the shortstop. So if Brown was right-handed, that should have been caught. This is a Cole, second and third with one out. It should have been fielded, not caught, but fielded at short. Strike. Pitch to Cole. Hit to the left side. Letourneau came up on it. The runner Brown, I think, had him confused. If you're the man on base, you don't run on those. But the Eagles did. I think Letourneau worried about the possible play at the plate, or maybe the guy going to third came up too soon or else didn't get down on it, and 2 runs score for the Eagles on a ball that barely got out of the infield. So the Eagles are running on that, and it pays off, gives them a 3-1 lead. Cole is on at first, Jason Rafferty at the plate. Cole go to second, he is going to be out at second. Ron Chase right there making the call. 3-1 to score. Strike 2. That's strike 2. I have to admit I was guessing on that previous swing. There's strike 3. So Rafferty goes down swinging. The Eagles pick up 2. They lead 3-1 as we go to the 4th inning. Mike Southwick at the plate, leading off the 4th inning for Northeastern. Cole delivers, high, ball 1. Strike 1-1. Two. Cole ahead 1-2 in the pitch. Strike 3 looking. Right down the middle. Now Andrew A.J. Jarvis, the batter, from Ilamont, Vermont. Strike 1. Two. 0-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. I'll bring up Adam Dutil. A young Eagle fan. Two and 0.
There we go.
Swinging at the 2-0 pitch, way out of the strike zone. That would have been ball 3. Two and 2. Was after one in the dirt. Dutil's out at first. So we go to the bottom half of the fourth. We're halfway through the game with Beekmantown leading it 3-1. Section 7 Class B semifinals continues on Hometown Cable. Second baseman Nick Labonte looks at ball 1. 1-1. 2. Now for the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, 1 down. All right, we missed the pitch as we switched batteries. We have John LaPlante at the plate. He reached on a comebacker to Hampton in the second inning, or the third inning. Second inning. Got away in left field. Got away from left fielder Young. I'm not sure if that's a single or a single in 2 bases on the misplay, or if that's a triple. Not sure. All I do know is the Eagles have another man in scoring position. 1 out, Justin Thorpe, the batter. I'm going to appeal at second.
Good call.
Strike. 1 out, runner at third. Comebacker to Hampton. Over to Massey, no advance. 2 down. Nice job by Hampton. Keep the runner from scoring. Now third baseman Joe Fish, the batter. Hampton winds and delivers. Fish lofts it. Letourneau grabs it for the out. Nothing across for the Eagles. It remains 3-1. We're going to the 5th inning here on Hometown Cable, Section 7, Class B semifinals. Chris Matat leading off the 5th inning. Gets it to the left side.
Way to talk out there!
Easy pop up for the left fielder Devins. 1 out. Now James Tierney. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Tell me if I heard about that.
Hit to second.
Nice play. Nice play.
They got him.
Way to stay with it, 13.
Labonte's throw a little off the mark. Thorpe able to grab the ball and keep in contact with first. 2 outs. And the batter is shortstop Corey Letourneau with 2 outs and nobody on in the 5th. Eagles leading it by a 3-1 margin. Strike called. That looked high. Strike 3 looking.
Hey guys, way to go! Woo!
I go to the bottom of the 5th. It's still 3-1 Beekmantown. Shane Facette hustled his way on for an infield hit. His last time up there, he steps in, lead off the bottom of the 5th, looks at ball 1. Hampton's done a nice job here today for the Cougars. Had a couple of bad, let's see, center field. Southwick drops it. Southwick had it in his glove and rolled out. So it's a 2-base error. Hampton has said had a couple of bad at-bats there, pitching-wise, because he was watching the guys on the base more than the guys at the plate. And if he does the same thing here, he's going to get himself into a jam here with nobody out. The top of the order up. This is Chad Devins. Concentrate on the batters. Don't worry so much about the... Devins beats it out. Tierney over to cover. A good bunt. A good bunt. But it didn't advance. It did advance the runner. I'm sure. I was thinking, he was already on second. So he did not advance the runner to third. So it was a good bunt as far as a base hit. Bad bunt as far as advancing a runner. Well, here's Adam Brown. First and second. Nobody out. Strike 1. Alex Cole on deck. Hit up the middle. It's a base hit. Going to score run number 4. And we'll have runners at first and second. And looks like we're going to have a pitching change. No pitching change yet. Hampton's going to stay in there. Alex Cole, the batter. 4-1, Beekmantown leads. First and second with nobody out here in the 5th. On the ground, through the left side. Young keeps it in front of him. The base is full. Center fielder Jason Rafferty, the batter. Pitch from Hampton. And nobody out. The Eagles, #1 seed in the Class B rankings, looking to blow it open here in the 5th. They lead 4-1 at the moment. Cleanup batter at the plate with the bases loaded and nobody out. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled. Another foul ball. Count holds at 1-2. In play through the left side.
There we go, Russ.
2-run score. 6-1, Eagles lead. A 2-ribby single for Rafferty. Now Nick Labonte, the batter. Looks at strike 1. First and second. Nobody out. Hit to shortstop Paterno to second. Tierney. 1 out. Now the catcher, John LaPlante, at the plate. Runners at the corners with 1 down. 7th batter of the inning for the Eagles in the 5th. Fouled off, strike 2. 0-2 count.
Oh, yeah.
Out at second. That first base coach stands right in our line. He can stand anywhere he wants in that box, and just happens to be in our line. We could move a little further down here, I suppose. But chances are he'd move if we did. All right, here's the pitch. Strike 3. So the Eagles pick up 3. Send up 7 batters in the 5th. We go to the 6th inning. 6-1, Beekmantown leading Northeastern Clinton here in Section 7, Class B semifinal play. Nate Young hits the first pitch in the 6th inning to the shortstop, Adam Brown, who apparently made a nice play. They're saying nice hustle, Joe. Joe Fish, third baseman, must have made the play. At any rate, Young is out. We're just zooming in on the batter when he swung at the first pitch. He's up Matt Welch, Cougar catcher. Strike 1. One ball, 2 strikes, and the pitch from Cole. 2-2. Three-two. Strike 3 swinging. Welch is out. That's 2 outs. And I'll bring up the lefty hitting Skylar Massey, the first baseman. Strike 1. To center field, it's going to be at least a double. Massey should stay put. And he does. 2-out double brings up Mike Southwick. Strike 1. Another gapper. It'll be a 6-2 game. Southwick will be in standing up at second base. David Dumas is going to bat for Andrew Jarvis. 6-2 the score. The strike zone. I think it's a 2-1 count. We'll see. Like 2. And the pitch from Cole. High.
Hey, infield, know where you're going with it.
Oh, I think it's 2-2, so it was 1-2 earlier. Or 1-1 earlier. Dumas swings at another high one. Cougars pick up a run at 6-2 as we go to the bottom half of the 6th. Beekmantown leading Northeastern Clinton. I believe we have a pinch hitter here for the Eagles, David Burrell. Hits the first ball to third. Jarvis picks it up. Over to Massey. 1 down. Now Kelly Ireland steps in. 6-2 in the 6th. Beekmantown leading. Trip to the Section VII finals at stake. Hampton delivers. Strike. Strike. 2 called. In the dirt. 2-2 pitch. 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Ball 4. Well, it's just standing there as if Ireland also just standing there. Neither one of those guys hustling. Another pinch hitter here, not sure who it is. Might be Thew.
He's going nowhere. Come on, get the bat here.
I think it's Johnny Thew at the plate.
Hey there, he's got the ball.
Makes contact. Hampton should have it. He does. He does. It was a safe. Oh, that's a. He had that ball. Taking out his glove. Durnan had it wrong. Kowalski made the right call. Durnan was saying he was safe. Now, runner going to second is fair game here. No time was called. There's Billy West. Ball was caught. It was just in the transfer from the glove to the hand that the ball popped out. There's little doubt of that. I don't know why Bill Durnan thought he was safe. All right, pitch to West. 3-1 pitch. There's a payoff to Hampton. Over to Massey. Nothing across for the Eagles. We go to the 7th. 6-2. Beekmantown leads.
Good run, big boy. If we took a guy out, he cannot go back in. If they batted for him, he had shot pitch.
Caleb Castine will lead off the seventh inning. Team down 6-2. Strike 1 called. One. 6-2 Beekmantown, Section 7 Class B semifinals. Strike 2. 1 and 2. Strike 3. 1 down. Cody Roberts up from the JVs will bat for Chris Matat, also up from the JVs. 1 out in the 7th. Strike 1.
Oh yeah, one more just like that, kid.
Out of play. Across the road.
Over by the pole.
Comebacker foul. Fair ball right down the line. Roberts will get a single. Right down the line, just barely fair. Matat will come back in, he'll run. Now James Tierney the batter. You're watching viewer-supported local television. Thank the viewers who do support our efforts. A lot of people watch the programming, just don't catch on. Only income is viewer support. So if you're one of those folks, why not take this opportunity to help keep this programming coming. Matat is in at second.
Adam's got the bag.
Fouled off. Fouled off. I believe we have a full count. Tierney to center field. Nice catch. Well hit ball by Tierney, but just a long out number 2. Brings up Corey Letourneau. Cougars down to their last out. Strike 1.
Come on, kid. Keep it going, kid. Keep it going. Put it out. There we go. There we go.
To second base. That's Labonte, I believe. I'm not sure if they've made changes here. I believe it's still Nick Labonte. So 6-2 is the final. Beekmantown Eagles defeat the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars. The number 1 seed will advance to the championship game, and that's the way it was in Section 7 Class B semi-final play from beautiful downtown Pickett's Corners. You've been watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win or lose, TV that's worth your support. Our thanks to those of you who are watching and supporting our ongoing efforts.